Everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19, episode 19 with me, Sid, and I've done it. It's a little bit later in the morning, it's 10:20, and but we have moved. We are no longer in there. I have nothing in that structure at all. A couple of hay bales, maybe. But yeah, I brought everything over. We've got our... This is what Minecraft does for you. Damaged? Okay, did I not damage it? That I managed to damage. Oh, well, I managed to damage that one at some point as well. Any more? No. Okay, there we go. Right, let's get back to business. So, where we left off last episode, we'd got most of the concrete on this, but we still need to build this area up. I have got plenty of the reasonable amount of rebar frames. I brought the forge over. I still need a crucible, which I can't make, and I also need to make gunpowder, and for that I'm going to need a chem station. Fortunately, I do have a couple of skill points available, so I'm going to stick one into physician, which will allow me to do first aid bandages, plaster casts, and most importantly, chem stations. I also have... No, I can't get anywhere. I need intellect level 6 to get to motorcycle. Or now there's a kind of a trade-off thing going on here. I could go, if I get perception level 3, I can get spear thrower and up my spear skill, which is good, and I can also craft quality 3 spears, but I've already got quality 3 spears, so limited usage. Lucky looter could be useful. Salvage will give us more stuff with a wrench, get more things, and craft quality 3 tools. It's a little bit of a kind of a trade-off. If I go for archery, I haven't got the agility for that, but I do want to get there, so I think I'm going to pop that into agility for that one. And what I need to do today, I've got plenty of stuff. I could do with a little bit of food. Let's take a sham chowder with me, and that should be fine with the liquids that I've got. Okay. I need concrete. And of course I was going to do, hang on, let me, I went and just put a thing into that, and I want a chem station, don't I? What do I need for a chemi station? Beaker, iron, cooking pot, iron pipe, and acid. Let me check I've got my acid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a cooking pot. We've definitely got a beaker. We've definitely got the forged iron. We've definitely got a cooking pot. What am I missing? Iron pipe. Get this running, because this does actually beaker. Oh, I need 3 cooking pots. You swine. Hang on a second then. Can I make cooking pots? Cooking pot we make in the forge with iron and clay. Oh god. Okay, we are not going to be putting that together right now, but I can take that. We can get dirt. We need some dirt. We'll take a chunk of dirt. We'll put you in there, put you in there, and we'll put, I don't know, 20 minutes worth of stuff in. And at least then I can make the cooking pots when I get back. But we are going to head over down to the town over there, because I need to look for some very, very specific points of interest. There are a number of points of interest, which actually I should just double check my inventory on this thing. We are good. Okay, that's fine. There are some points of interest in 7 days which are just very, very good for concrete. They're always a good bet. So my plan is to head over to that town and try and find some of the better concrete. My plan is to go and get that airdrop, which is over this way somewhere, and let's have a look on the map before. Actually, it's in the town. We'll do it that way. And as I say, just try and mainly get concrete. We've got a quest to turn in, but that will wait. And I'm kind of torn between, do I go with the skills to get the ability to build a better bike or 4x4. I'd like both. The bike has an advantage over the 4x4, or at least I feel it's faster. And of course the gyrocopter would be our ultimate aim and goal. So yeah, concrete hunting. We need to find some specific points. So I'm going to head into town and I'll come back to you once I've found a place that looks like a good suspect. Back in a moment. Alright, first suspect is here. These are, well, you can see, very quick, simple point of interest. I see you, madam. I don't know whether you see me. No, you hadn't. Okay. I keep hitting the windows. I really need to. That is a really nice simple loot as well, but it doesn't help us. There's lots of concrete there. There's usually a couple of Zeds downstairs, a couple of Zeds upstairs, and not a huge amount of loot, but the loot we're looking for is this stuff, so not a major problem really. Oh, that pool looks nice. Why do I feel like I'm going to get jumped? Or not? Oh, how do you spawn in right on top of me? Oh, frenzied. Yeah, frenzied, okay. He's coming out. Hopefully this guy isn't frenzied. How did I miss at that range? Really? No, he wasn't frenzied. Alright, well we can at least now loot this place properly. And I hit the wrong key again. Right, so we want you. Big time want you. We'll have a look in this because why wouldn't we? Incidentally, apparently I threw away a quality 4 iron knife. And yeah, that was in a previous episode, and kept the bone shiv and kept a 1 or tier 1. There was no rhyme or reason for that. It was just me derping. Okay, let me get them. Right, so quickly back upstairs, quick loot up there, get the stuff from here, and then we move on. There's probably not a huge amount in here of interest to show on camera, except for that. I heard something moving. There we go. Nope, that's fine. Repair kits, I'll take them. Oh, motion sensors. I'll keep those. Yeah, they don't sell for much, so. And motor part tools, probably the most valuable thing there. Some dukes and a bit of lead, and of course what we're here for, this stuff. So I'm going to quickly just loot the rest of the stuff around here, and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, so we had a reasonable haul out of that one. We've got another building, or at least what looks like a building site over here. And it looks like the way in is from the top here. So we might as well have a little peek. That wasn't obvious. See. Oh, I see you, California man. Okay. Somebody outside. I'm not sure whether this is worthwhile or not. I don't actually recognize this building. Nothing there. I wonder if I can go get back out onto the roof and find. There's somebody having a good old wander around down there. I don't know where they are though. And time is not on our side, unfortunately. It is 5 at night. I really am unsure as to where this guy is. Trying to figure out whether that's going to be like an industrial thing. Well, I suppose I can work away in here, and push comes to shove, I can always come and hide out on the roof. Should I get, caught out later at night. I don't have to go home tonight. I've got some food on me. Not a lot, but I've got some. I really, really do not recognise. Oh, I recognise you, though, sir. I don't like the way it stays zoomed in like that. That could be. Oh, hello. Plenty of cobblestone, but that's not what I need. I don't think there's... oh, I see you there, missus. I think that is probably all our friends up here. I wanted to collect the arrow, actually, but... the cobblestone is... oh, hello. Padded leg armour tier 6. Definitely a keeper. There's a bag up there as well. The cobblestone is kind of a mixed blessing. If I'm... that's not got anything under it, has it? If I'm honest, because... oh, and padded gloves tier 6. This has been already a well worthwhile entrance now. Who's out there? That's an apartment complex, probably a bit big to try and take on. Who is out here? Well, I'm gonna just have a little fertile around, try and figure. I see you, Mr. Cowboy. Oh, he dropped loot. You git. Yeah. Is it worthwhile going to get it? Probably. I'm going to quickly go and grab that. I'll be back in a mo. Was it worthwhile? Mixed, I suppose. I mean, it's going to be about 500 dukes or something like that, so it's not going to be trivial. Let me just go and oops, hello. Let me just go and put some of this away. We'll scrap the blue, I don't use it. That and that can go in. That can go in there. We'll put these in for now because I want to check them out properly later. Get somebody else puttering around over here. Where are they? I can hear you. Oh, there he is. I'm not even going to bother with the arrow for that. Oh, hello. Actually, I should probably think about bothering with the arrow because I just realised I'm down to 49 iron arrows, which I had several hundred. Well, not several hundred, 100 or so. Right, we need to work out where we go next, and this is clearly, I mean, that would suggest we need to go that way, but then why would you? Normally they're a lot more obvious in there. Tell you what. No, there's no little secrets there. That was my first thought, was that there's going to be some, you know. Oh. Up here. Follow the lights. I see you, Crawley. And of course there's going to be somebody in there. No. Surprised. Alright, let's... bag of dirt. There's, I'm sure. Yeah. And he's no longer a problem. There's a bag up there, though. Scrap. Right, back to stealth. What we at? Nearly 8 o'clock. I've still got like 4 hours before the night bell, but well, then, as I say, we can hide out on the roof. Pardon me. And then complete this in the morning. Or I could go through the night, but I'm not that brave. There are others braver than me when it comes to raiding raiding houses and places. And why do I feel that's not a Z? That is just a source of rotten meat, isn't it? That's locked, so maybe not the way we're intended to go. That is not rotten meat. That was far from rotten meat. Why don't I trust this? Well, I suppose it's because I've kind of got used to the kind of nasty tricks that this game plays on you. There's only a bathroom. That really... Locked. Okay, yeah. Ew. I should take it. It's going to be useful later. That is definitely going to be useful now. Oh, hello. Anyway, I am going to... Oh, another cooking pot. That's one less thing to make when we get back. And I'm not going to worry with that. I'm going to stick another one in there. Yeah, I'm going to keep on just steadily progressing through. Well, we'll have you. I'll come back when I get to the loot or something interesting happens. Back in a moment. Alright, it's time. Oh, did you see that guy just spawn? It's time to perch. Up here, we've still got the basement to do. And then obviously we need to actually get... Oh, I hear someone. I'm not going to shoot them because I don't want to draw attention to the fact that I'm up here. What I'm going to do is crouch here in the middle, and I'm going to show you what we've got so far. So we've picked up military fibre schematic, so we'll use that. We got a tier 6 scrap leg armour. I'm probably just going to sell that as is. I don't think we're going to be able to increase the value much. Pistol Pete, steady hands means more target, less ammo, you're more accurate when rapid firing. 9mm, nice. Use. We got a electronic timer relay schematic, we'll use that. And landmines, train your ears for that distinct clicking sound. This is probably one of the best books to get. Basically, you don't detonate landmines when you step on them, which is great. So that's handy. We have got that good food, which is 53. Where did he just go? Is he going after that wolf? I think he's going after the wolf. That's fine. That was chilling. Or he just heard the noise, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, spending a night on a roof. I shall probably eat some of the... Well, we'll use that one. That's 15 straight up and not a recipe. 1 pears we can use. That's another 25. And obviously we've got plenty of these. Oops, so we can use those to get our water back up before we have to start dipping into our good stuff. The other stuff we can keep until we get closer, but I'll see you in the morning. Alright, here we go. It's the morning, and we can now just tidy up this. I'm not entirely sure how many zombies there are actually, to be honest, but okay, dead. Well, deader. There's at least one more down there. There is a wolf. He's I do like it how some of them actually just fall over at the end of the night. It's almost like they've got limited shelf life, zombies. You know. Best before morning. Ah, there you go. I knew you were about there somewhere. And I know I'm also wasting arrows. There's very little we can do about that because I'm not going back down all the way down there to get 2. I'll make some more. I would really like the one that allows me to make steel arrows, but... Okay, there's the wolfie. And it is now a dead wolfie. Should I go down and get them? You know what? There's meat down there. I really should, because food is food is food. So let's go and oh, hello, hang on. Let's go see No, that's a stone. No signs. You didn't survive that one, but that one. Oh, hello. I see you there, sir. I missed. How? Alright. I need to up my game a little bit, I feel. It's funny, you know, I can pull off some pretty good shots. And then what is going on down here? This looks like some massive... No, we didn't get to keep that. Some massive kind of outpost. I'm going to have to investigate that one day because it really does. Plus there's a car there. I can go and loot that while I'm at it. Now, if I were a wolfie, where would I be? And get myself some stuff. Alright, then we can loot this car while we're here. And then we'll head back in and see what's in the basement. Because that's obviously where the loot is. Not necessarily... I am very tempted to break that down, but I'm not going to. I'm going to behave myself. At some point I'm going to have to start breaking down cars because I'm going to want like 2 or 3 cement mixers, which, speaking of which, let me just have a look in there. Oh, perfect. And you know, there's always goodies that we want. I don't know, one of those things you just cannot avoid. There's always the things that we want. Let's search that. They've probably not got anything worthwhile in it, but we should search these things when the opportunity presents itself. Definitely a very circuitous route as well, has to be said. But let's head down. Now that door locked. I'm very tempted to chop that down. Nothing actually really in here. Well, I don't need to make those cooking pots anymore, that's for certain. Oil, always nice. And oh, bomb. Oh well. These things happen. Right, let's get the right button, and we are going back in stealth mode. I could get the brass. I'm not gonna. I will lament later about how I need brass desperately and how I wish I'd got it. I haven't searched that though. It's not worth it for 1 gunpowder. It's not worth taking up a full slot. Let's get a wiggle on. So there was a landmine here, and now we've got the downstairs. Damn, that's interesting. Haha. You are kidding me. Oh, I see you there. All hidey. Oh, you sneaky zombies. Oh, interesting. Nothing particularly useful, but interesting all the same. And scrap. and use. Don't really want to be carrying peas around. Oh, hello. Nice, nice. Bet there's not one of that. It would be too much, wouldn't it, really? Right, carrying on through the not really bothered about picking up cloth, but is that what that's a bag. They're just bags, there's no Zeds up there. I'm surprised. Mind you, it looks to be only one deep, so. So what have we got in here? Feels like there's a lot of ambush and choke points, and I'm not seeing any zombies, which makes me wary. Makes me very wary, actually. Why am I not seeing? There's a nurse. Feeling that I'm about to Right, oh yeah, we set off the entire nest, haven't we? Whew, that was a thing, but again, more useful things. I'll have that. Now, what's going on around here? Oh, so we can get out the back way. Okay, well that works for me. Bit of ammo, a bit of scrap. Let's do a little bit of looting of the good stuff, then I'll go back and grab the few bits and pieces of good stuff. That was a shotgun, wasn't it? So that's scrap. Working Steves. Oh, he heard me. And what are we getting here? Robotic sledge, more shotguns, a level 1 steel spear. We'll need to do a compare on that. Iron bandolier, ammo, can't take you. Let's scrap that, take that. Right. I just need to loot out the bits and pieces I want from in here, which is mainly going to be concrete. I think I'm going to resist the stone, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, that's that done. Now, we've still got a airdrop to deal with, and I still want to have a little look around, see what else. Oh, hello. See, it's always worthwhile having a little look around, because sometimes you find stuff, sometimes it's good. That's for another day. But that's definitely a well worthwhile thing. That entire complex is well worthwhile, but for the bookstore, absolutely worthwhile looting, and we will at some point in the not too distant future. BJ Welding, I'm trying to think what, if anything. No. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? I really need to swap out for this. Popping pills. That's actually not. I thought that was the thing. It's just a waste bag. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. And I thought what we do after this is, because we're on like day 26, so there's a... Oh, hello. Steel tool schematic. Oh, yeah. Iron arrows, so that's helped a great deal. That's a cell, more stuff, and we should be good to... Let me see what I can deposit out of all of that lot that I've just picked up. Yeah. Right. I think this is a point now where we go back, hand that quest into the trader, sell a few bits and pieces, and yeah, give up on the quest for concrete and hope that they've got some for sale. That one might be. Oatmeal, so that's not going to help a great deal. This one is accessed from the roof, as I recall. And a fish. Hello. Yeah, I think we'll just go loud. Not a huge amount in here, and if there's any concrete, I will be very surprised. Let's just have a hack in at this point. I think we just woke somebody up. Wow, got him. That was unexpected. Right, I need to find a way in that allows me to stay above the radar of these Zeds that are, if there are any Zeds left inside, to be honest. I think I hear somebody else coming as well. Let's just ignore him for the moment. Stone, that could be. And some working stiff chests. So we'll grab these. Let me put my lights back on. Ooh, hello. That will be my new, well... Steel axe tier 1. That's actually worth selling. Grab you. Noisy. Don't really want that. Those. Oh, hello. Well, it doesn't matter whether I was going to stay here, does it? Because. So I heard that growl and then I had a moment of panic thinking, was that inside with me? Hello. Oh yeah. Big tough biker man. You see, he shouldn't attack me now because I've got my own bike. I mean, admittedly, an average biker would take one look at the mini bike and laugh. I'm not carrying nails. I don't really want to carry that either. Or that. Right, back back to the bike, on our way. Let's go and get this handed in and see what, if anything, we can buy from the traders. Because, you know, useful stuff to buy. Things and stuff and things. I don't think anything else is going in there. Yep, I will see you at the traders. Alright, we are at the trader. Let's go and see what we can sell, what we can make, and it's overcast. Looks like rain. And see.
Many thanks. You proved to be very resourceful. Here's your pay.
We'll take it. We'll have a look at his jobs. We want west, ideally, west and or southwest. I think that's right, isn't it? West.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
Brilliant. I guess this kind of makes us friends now.
Where is it? Oh, it's down there. Interesting. Right, anyway, that was that. Let's see what you've got. May I see your inventory? Yes, we could go and sell you this. We'll sell you all of those. We'll definitely sell you those. Again, I'm not... These and these, we've got tier 6 versions of these already, so we'll flog them. We'll sell that just because, you know, it's better than scrapping it. The steel axe at tier 1, I am tempted, you know, its block damage is 78, it's cost 30. This has got a block damage of 57, so there really is no thing. The only difference is durability, 320. Actually, no, that's worse in every respect. We'll sell the sledgehammer, we'll sell all of the bookshop because we can. We'll sell you. We're going to sell the robotic sledge, and we'll sell you back the spear you gave us because I don't need a spear like that. The bandolier I'm going to keep hold of. So first up, first off, what have you got? Concrete, 300. I'll buy everything you got. I'm not going to buy sand at 100. That's 600. No, that's just not happening. And everything else I think is good. Now let's see what we've got in the good stuff. That's already got a mag extender, so we don't really need to worry about another one. Not bother about military armor at this stage. Fireman's not really. Yep, rebar frames. You know what? I'm going to have those because they're just a pain to make. Really not bothered about any of that. Shem chowder I'll buy because it's good and it's I'm not ready to make that personally. Weapons, nothing. Clothes, really. Oh, I might regret this, but I'm having them. Night vision goggles. They are awesome.
Y'all come back now.
That, yeah, I would have preferred a silencer. The thing I would prefer is a silencer, but NVGs, definitely handy. Right, next stop, the other trader, and see what he's got. So I'll see you when I get there. Alright, here we are. We're at the second trader, or our home trader. So let's go and see what this guy's got. We haven't done a quest for him for ages.
Quickly.
Alright, Marty. He restocks on day 28. Now, question, has he got any resources for me? He's got cement, but not concrete. What you got in here? Let's go quickly. Bar brawling, you know, Magnum Enforcer. It would be nice if I had a Magnum. Oh, he had MVGs as well. Laser sight mod, not bothered. We've already got a wood splitter. Have we got a wood splitter mod? No, we don't have a wood splitter mod. I'm going to have that. Let's get my thing. Urban combat's not useful. Gyrocopter accessory schematic. I may come back to that. I may regret not buying that. So building. I'm not buying any more rebar stuff off you for the time being. You've really got nothing I want there. You got nothing I want there. You have got that, which will set me back 850. I'll take a chance, but I'd rather have that than hunting rifle, blah blah blah, tier 2 compound bow, it's only one better than mine, not worth it. Blah blah blah, armor pocket mod, flash gun, and like no. So what did I spot? The gyrocopter was 1600. I've got nothing that I can sell that will get me even close to that now. So yeah.
I guess you're not so bad after all.
Thank you. I'm off. See ya. Prices in this shop, shocking. Yeah. So with that. Oh, hello. Oh, she knew I was there. Oh, I thought. I didn't think I'd killed her. All right. That will do it though. In the head every time. Right. Let's get back to the base. We can mix up some cement. And most importantly, get my chem station going. But having concrete is going to be pretty damn crucial. So let me jump in here, grab that. I'll grab everything that I can, and then be back down. So yeah, we've got all of that. I'm going to be able to make and do some concrete mixing, some concrete stuff, because we've got plenty of that. We've got we've got the rebar blocks, we have got coal. I'll get all of this put away and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we set out with 2 missions for this episode. We have got some cement, not much. I mean, it's enough to do 15 blocks. There really isn't much at all. But we have got a whole load of concrete and a whole load of sand and a whole load of stone. And that means we can make cement. What we got enough to make 1600. So we'll set that lot running. That's a biggie out of the way. And the other thing we wanted to make was the chem station, which we went out for, and we were obviously going to make the cooking pots. We've now got the cooking pots. So beaker, forged iron, pipe, and acid. Beaker, iron, pipe, and acid. So we should be able to get the chemistry station going. That is going to take 15 minutes in game, so we're needless to say not going to hang around for that. They can go in there, but we can at least get a little bit more of the floor of this place done. That's 15 blocks worth, so we'll do that. And actually, I'm very tempted to do over by the bed, I think, first, which I've raised up on a solid block, just because, you know, we're not animals here, and we'll get this done. Once that's done, I mean, I can get a little bit more done. We'll get the floors in, and then we'll continue with the building. But we are 2 days off the day 28 horde, So we definitely need to up our game in some respects. Certainly we're going to have to make ammo, and I think if I look, we've got very little in the way of things. We have got a reasonable amount of 7.62. I don't have a shotgun yet, which is most disconcerting. So yeah, because I've got lots of shotgun ammo, and if I look at 9mm, you know, I've got enough to make 45. So we'll set that running. We definitely need more lead and more bullet tips for that. Yeah, we're getting there steadily. I think that's the fairest thing you can say about this. But we do have a thing that doesn't add any noise, so that's always a good thing to add to our armor if we've got the slots. I'm not going anywhere coolish. That's going to increase our mobility actually, so we could try and put that in. That reduces our noise, but we don't make much, and there's very little in the way of mods for weapons here. So, you know, I've taken the padded armor for leg armor. So you are fully modified. You are fully modified. I'm actually. Does that stack? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know whether that stacks or not. Let me. Does not stack. Bye. That's a cell. So we'll stick some of that in, and we can stick. That can't go in. Now that presumably is. I didn't want to do that. Oh well, we'll come back here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to press. So we'll sell that. That won't go into the armor I have, presumably because it has no mobility penalties. All of this is, you know, pretty good. So we can pop those away for now. And yeah, we're really at this point waited on things to finish building, waited on concrete. So until next time, thank you very much for watching guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.